Hello and welcome to this upgrading your AEG video. This is actually part of a series of videos which the playlist for should be linked in the corners and in the description below. I will just say a quick disclaimer of myself and Tom are not be-all and end-all experts. We have a fair amount of knowledge and everything said in these videos are our own personal opinions. So watch it and then go do your own research and come to your own conclusions before doing any teching. With that, enjoy the video. So, in terms of buying guns, the number one thing I'd say is don't buy a gun unless you've handled it or handled someone else's of it, because you'll end up buying guns online without ever handling them, thinking they're going to be great, and then you get hold of them and you're like, oh, I don't like the feel of this, this is too heavy, or it's in the wrong position. Why is the mag behind the pistol grip? I didn't realise that sort of stuff. So my number one rule for buying guns is go into a store or find someone at your local field that has one and get hands on with it. Now, most of us love showing off our kit, so if you see someone at a field with a gun that you like the look of, just go over and talk to them. Preferably not in the middle of a firefight, but in the safe zone, just be like, oh mate, I really like the look of that. I'm thinking of buying one myself. Any chance I can have a little feel of it? And most people will be like, oh yeah, here's a mag, go to the range, go dump some rounds through it. And that's a good way to kind of figure out if you actually like it or not. You can ask online if you haven't found anyone, but what I would recommend is if it's a type of gun, say for instance an SA-80, go and look and see if there is a owners group or a group around it. So I know the Evos have got one. I know L119 builders have a group. There are a couple of L85 and SA-80 groups, because then it's people who actually have the platform and will be a bit more knowledgeable in the area.
The same goes for the Russian forums, so the Russian Impression and the Russian Loadout for groups on Facebook. Have had a lot of experience with various AKs and stuff. So I think what we're saying really is try and get hands on, try and go to a store if you can, because if it goes wrong, it's much easier to take it back when you can actually just take it back.
You can walk back into the store and go. So yeah, basically, our number one rule is try and get hands on, and where you can, if you're buying it new, buy it from a shop near you. And if they don't stock it, most people, if you go to them like, I really want this gun, they will probably go out of their way to try and find it because they want to make that sale.
I'd quite like to give you £300.
Yeah, if you can source this gun. Yeah, absolutely. And normally, because especially if you're a new customer to the shop and you go, look, I want this oddball item, they'll probably try and bend over backwards to get it for you, because they'll know you will then come back to them. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask retailers, hey, I've seen this, it's not on your website, but can you get it? Because a lot of the time retailers will only kind of cherry pick the stuff that they think will sell or that they personally quite like, but they have access to a whole load more that they just don't list.
So it's like New Pro, right? Oh. So if the store has New Pro, they also have access to 5 or 6 other major brands. They just may not have it in.
At the moment, I think it's ICS, G&G, WE, Bolt. I think they also E&L, yeah.
E&L,
yeah.
LCT.
Although
A&K,
yeah.
So if they've got an account with New Pro, they'll have access to all of those. They just may never order any because it's just not really generally worth it for them.
Yeah. Well, I know.
So ASG have a number of licenses as well, and they bring all sorts of stuff in. So all these distributors. So if you see an Evo in the shop, there's probably a whole load of other stuff they can order the next time they put an order in as well. So it's always worth. I know you're laughing at the same stuff I'm laughing at.